What I'd like to do now is demonstrate to you how we use the TMO report to share current market conditions with a buyer. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, what I'd like to share with you first is what's going on in our current market, and for that I have what we call a total market overview, which is basically a snapshot of our residential real estate market. Now, you've indicated to me that you're in the $200,000 to $250,000 price range. What I'd like to do is share with you what is going on currently. Now, if we take a look at the market, you can see in this price range there are 861 homes currently listed for sale. That's the good news, because those are all homes that we have an opportunity to buy for you. Now, the next column is what we call the pending column, or in this situation, the bad news column. And why I say bad news is because these 130 of those 861 have already received offers that have been accepted. So right now you can see 15.1% of the market is selling, so about 1 in 6 houses. Now, the reason I share that with you is what you need to understand is that when we go out and we find those great values, understand that there are other buyers out there looking at those same great values. So you will be competing in this market. Even though everybody says it's a buyer's market, it absolutely is, but you're not the only buyers out there. Now, the next column is the number of homes that have expired in the last 6 months. Now, the reason I share that with you is what you will understand is that there are homes that are either overpriced or the condition does not reflect the value, and those homes will not sell. So not all the homes that are on there are actually saleable homes. The next column is the number of homes that have actually sold in the last 6 months. And you can see that 540 homes have actually sold. Now, the reason I share that with you is that is 6 months worth of sales activity. Now, if we go back and look at the pending number, you can see that 130. That's really the last 30 days because our average escrow is only 30 days long. Now, if I were to multiply that number by 6 so that we could compare it, you'd actually see that market activity is increasing. Now, that's not good news for you because it means that there is more competition out there. But as long as we know that, then we can adjust our strategies to suit. Now, the next column is the average list price of the homes that sold. And you can see in this price range right now, it's $225,877. Now, the average sales price, however, was $221,873. So you can see homes that are selling and selling on average for 98.2% of list price. Now, the reason I share that with you is a lot of people say, well, Bruce, this is a buyer's market, isn't it? I say, yes, absolutely it is. Well, I want a deal. Well, what is a deal? Well, it's certainly not 20, 30, 40% off of list price. Not if the property's priced correctly. In fact, as you look at the total market overview, what you'll see in our market is that the majority of homes that sell on average within 2 to 3% of list price. Believe me, when we've done looking, you will be an absolute expert on your price range and the type of home that you're looking to buy. But my goal is to beat the average and get you a better deal. Now, the other number that you need to be aware of is the average days on market. And as you can see right now, the average days is 92. Now, the reason that this is important is what you need to understand is that half the houses sell quicker than this, the other half take longer. And so if we're out there looking at homes that have been on the market for 2 to 3 months, understand that there may not necessarily be anything wrong with them, that they're just average in the marketplace. So this is the big picture. Do you have any questions about what's going on in the market right now? No? Great. Then let's focus on what you're looking for.